Ooh. So, do we want to work, Mr. Mike? Thank you. Alright. How's it going, y'all? Sorry about that. About a minute before stream started, I was like, oh shit, I gotta do laundry. So I went and did my laundry. Now we're here. How's it going? Mm-mm-mm. Hopefully my mic is working. It looks like it is, so I'm gonna assume it is. Twitch is up and running. YouTube's running just fine. Cool. Everything's working as intended. Play The Binding of Isaac. Oh, good to see you too. Alright, connections time. Why does the bar on the left say I have a streak of 1 when I don't have a streak of 1? What is your streak if not 1? I don't know what your streak is. I couldn't tell you why. 0? Well, you've been watching today, so I guess your streak is 1. I said yo, bruh, but like I just sat down. Who the fuck starts a conversation that way? I don't walk up to you and say, "Hi, give me $20." Like yo, bitch is coming down at here. I'm perfectly calm, brother. Uh, this seems a little quieter than normal. There we go. That sounds better. Asterisk, exponent, trademark, and degree. Asterisk, exponent, trademark, and degree. Oh, just like subscripts or superscripts. Yeah, these are definitely superscripts. You are correct about that. Things represented in superscript. Axe. Okay. Bone, dove. Dove and axe are both like deodorants. Oh hey, I'm in the connections. How's it going, Angel? Jeez. Surprise and a spoiler and a secret. Um and password. These feel weird to go together, but they kind of fit. They feel like they almost don't quite work together, but they do. Things you're not supposed to reveal. See, that's why. This is a weird phrasing for a category. It felt like password and spoiler didn't really fit the same. But I guess that works. Yeah, sure. Lamb and angel definitely have to do with like religious figures, right? Angel, babe, and dove. I saw the dove. Ooh, we get some Evanescence coming in here. Is that what I see? Hold on. Or not. Or up here. No, I lied. Never mind. Axe, skins, bone, and keys. Some horror movie tropes? What the fuck? What is this? Slang for music. Oh, go fuck yourself. Nah, brother, it's slang for musical instruments. Ay, ay, ay. Skins, probably drums, if I had to guess. I've never heard it, but I would assume drums. People who make slangs are dorks. 6'7", 6'7". Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say Bones is another name for Domino's. There's also that. That's true. Um, hmm. Any good first guesses? I have a couple that I could go with. The emote. Spoil. Sure. L. L guess. Fjord. Fuck. I can't guess Fjord. Okay, do you have a second guess, Angel? Thank you for the bit, by the way. I genuinely would have guessed Fjord. I like Fjord. Fjord's a nice word. Frame. Okay, there we go. Frame. Hey, that's actually pretty good. We've got an F and an R. Mango no worky. Uh, it could be like an AFT, but it can't be like craft, so I don't think that quite works. Hmm. Okay, so ARF? Scarf? No. Otherwise, it's going to be like R blank AFT or R blank A blank F or something like that. Wharf. Ooh, I like that. Wharf. I like that. Dwarf would have been good too. Dwarf would have been good too. Wharf. Me when I'm a dog. Let's go India first today. India. Oh, okay. Well, that narrows it down a little bit at least. 4100. That puts us potentially over here or potentially over here. Maybe like an Egypt guess would maybe put us in the ballpark. Yes, it will. Slovakia. Don't think that fits anymore, but it would have been a good guess. Syria. To be clear, this does not border Egypt, whatever this is. So the guess should not border Egypt, but it should be very close to Egypt. 300 kilometers. So like, I don't know, this far, this far. Could this be Ethiopia? Or is Ethiopia further down? Chad? Chad could also work. Possibly. Chad might be too far though. No, Chad's a little further. Okay, maybe we're going this way though. Are we in Jordan? Or something like that? South Sudan's definitely too far. That's like down here, yeah. Also, this is going further away, so I'm starting to be inclined to think it's like over here, right in here, which is it's either Jordan or Israel, right? Djibouti. I just like typing it. Djibouti. Nah, too far. It's definitely up here. You gonna go Israel? Israel is warmer, but not as warm as Egypt. Okay. So not as warm as Egypt. But these are both significantly further away. So are we just across the channel over here? Are we just in Saudi Arabia? No. Where the fuck are we? Are we up here? Is there... Wasn't this the answer? Wasn't this the answer yesterday? Is there a country like right along here that's very small? I thought Cyprus was the answer yesterday. Cyprus is rather close. One of these? It's still further than Egypt, though. So I'm starting to think either here or right along the coast here, if there happens to be a country right along here. I don't actually know. Greece? Yeah, it's Greece. Greece does own the island down here, so it is not a territory of Greece. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. We were led astray by Egypt. You've been on that particular island. What's the island called? We should play Icicle? No, because I've never played the game. I cannot. Clearly, you have been enjoying Binding of Isaac recently, though, Pancake. Or else you wouldn't be talking of it so much. Oh, that's Crete. Oh, okay. I've heard of Crete. I can help, bruh. No, you would just be doing it at that point. I don't know anything about Isaac. I would never be able to do it. I wouldn't get anything right ever. Oh, you're a sadist. That's why you want me to play it. Got it. Okay, we're looking at male, but it's not solo male, so it's probably a band or group of males. I always go in sync from here. Okay, it is not pop. Then why would you want to watch me suffer playing Binding of Isaac? Curious. I dare you to play Poople. It's a game where you must get from a random word to the word poop. But you can only change one letter in the word each time. That's such a silly fucking game. And you know what? I'll do it just because. What? That's such a stupid name for a game. Get to poop. In as few I was expecting much worse from that game, but we'll go for it. Okay, so we're looking at something before 2014 but after 2002. Okay, this is an awful song, by the way. I'm glad it's over. Tyler the Creator? It's not a solo artist. Usher Scooby-Doo Party Break. Okay. I'm curious. 2003 to 2013. Not five members, not solo, not pop, not hip hop. Florida Georgia Line? Probably too popular. Okay, this is actually helpful. It is not country either. It is not two members. It is before 2007. So this is 2003 to 2006. 2003 to 2006, 3, 4, or more than 6 member rock group, all male. DJ, that's me. This is a remix that tries just a little bit too hard. The Fray. I guess they fit the bill, eh? Yeah, yeah. The Fray does fit. Sorry, I can't hear myself think right now. This song is how long? No, sorry. You guys are my only family. Maybe that's because you guys killed my family. I'm not gonna apologize for it. Why? I think I just gave a pretty good reason why, actually. It's like being blue-balled by the chorus of 4 different songs constantly for 7 minutes. How's it going? How's it going, Turtle? How's it going, Chocolate? Chocolate. Alright, you know what? The Betweendle is getting replaced by the Poopdill today. Oh wow, that was very close. Did you see my pick on the server? No. I guess I can go peek it real quick. Or maybe I did. Are you talking about the Unobtainium from a few days ago? I saw that one. I did see that one. Or has there been a new one? I didn't see one in there, though. DJ, I'm surprised you only have 210 followers. You should have 21K. We can hope. One day. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you saying that. New one? Wait, where? Oh, this one from a few days ago. Oh, you're making a casino. Fun. Computer craft. You were like, you know what? I want to code something, but I don't want to be able to sell it to anyone. I'm just gonna put it in here. Hey, it's me, Goku. Anyways, gluttonous Joker is the actual answer here. 2 tries on the Bellatrogel today.
What's up, Doc?
He has arrived. Okay, is the redactyl down? Do they just like take it down at noon for no reason some days? What are we doing? There we go. Blank blank is a blank blank of the blank blank. Do you play Minute Cryptic? No, but I believe Turtle has recommended that to me before, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so this is definitely an animal of some kind. Fun fact, Computer Craft uses Lua. In other news, I'm tempted to try and put Balatro in Minecraft. Have fun. Sometimes the answers are so damn funny. Dude, it's a tough one until you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's like I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Don't think I have. Isn't that the one where, wait, isn't the Minute Cryptic the one where it's like it gives you some random ass sentence that doesn't sound like it makes any sense and you have to derive a word from it? Hey, Pancake, please stop spamming play Icicle. I'm not gonna play it. I haven't played the game. I can't do the Icicle. It's like asking me to do the marine biologist duel. It's like hello, DJ. Your thumbnail is the weekly stream schedule. What? My thumbnail is the weekly stream schedule. That doesn't sound like it should be right. Hold on. Oh shit, yeah. How the fuck did that happen? I posted it as a thumbnails. There we go. I posted it as a post, and I guess it defaulted on my stream as well. I thought I changed it. There we go. YouTube's freaking out on me, bro. DJ, do you play Poopadole? Well, now we are. Yeah, but I said please, that's not how that works. Please give me $100. Now. $100, please. I asked nicely. Like... I'm still using the Vault Hunters one. I'm not using the Vault Hunters one anymore. I removed the Vault Hunters from it. But I am still using the same thumbnail, like, backing. I can slide you $2 in a packet of gum. I mean, I'd take it. I edited it. I went out of my way and edited it. I just didn't go far enough out of my way to make a new one. I have already given you more than 100 if you round up a fair few times. Trivia, difficulty easy. John Wordle was the creator of this popular online daily game. Something tells me it's going to be the Wordle. The Wardle. Anyways. Let me do a couple more guesses like this. Human? 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 I guess I'll guess human. I'm gonna guess there's some human interaction with whatever this species is. At a blank blank to human blank of blank, blank by humans and blank blank. Okay, is this a subspecies or a breed? Tasmanian tiger. Ooh, I like that one. Hunted to extinction, maybe? Nope, not Tasmanian tiger. Although, um, extinct. But blank but blank extinct there around blank 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 blank. It is blank blank to the blank. In the blank following the extinction of the blank in blank. Asia? Is this in a It's not in Asia. Okay. But what other in this four letter, I guess it would be a country then? Because at that point it's not a continent. Curious. Um, okay, let's try the wild. Oh my God, that's a lot of that's the blank blank. The blank is blank blank, blank with blank 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 on the blank and blank. Blank percent of wild South America, like just specifically 1920. I mean, it could be South. That's not South America though. 1984 for the funsies. South blank. South is this? Hmm. Okay. Um Africa? It's not Africa either. It's not America either. Hmm. Do 1920. Okay, I guess. No, nothing for 1920. That was not particularly surprising, but is a blank blank of the blank blank is a endangered? It's which in blank was blank to be endangered. Hmm. Death penalty. Uh, is this something that was hunted? It hunts blank and blank on blank. No, that's not quite what I'm looking for. That blank blank extinct blank species blank have hunted and blank. Okay, who recommended this? Oh, that's not surprising at all. Okay, we're gonna listen to the whole thing right now. I don't know, but someone has they're on thin ice and they know who they are. Okay. Back to what we were doing. The bot hates you, indeed. The blank ancestors of the blank blank. Yeah, there's a cooldown, especially if you keep doing it, it's going to keep not doing it. Sweet Dreams, but I put Kahoot music over it, but I fixed the tempo, but I added in Joker's gun. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that one goes. Okay, but blank extinct there. But what the fuck is this phrasing? But blank extinct there around blank. This looks like it would be a year. I assume that one. Fuck off. Why would you allow me to put a backslash? Yes, I wanted to guess one backslash. Yes, obviously. No. Hello, Rex. But it's a six-letter word, so. Watch this be some random ass 2-inch extinct lizard from the jungles of Papua New Guinea. Very possibly. I wouldn't put it past them. It might be Australia. It is Australia. Uh, Northern Australian, then? Not North Australia. Reptile, mammal, bird, yeah, something like that. Reptile, not a reptile. Mammal, uh, maybe. We've already guessed Tasmanian, actually, have we? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not called the Tasmanian, yeah. I wasn't sure back then, but I was like, I will trust you guys on that. But yeah, Tasmanian Devil is what it's called. Who do you think you are? I am. Okay, we got to do the Uma Guesser first. It's called both. You're thinking of something different. It is not called both. You're thinking of the cartoon character based on it. Got to be Sakura Chiono. I think so too. Okay, you're not, and the article just never mentions it once. We've got one space in this. The hell was that chunky gerbil? Extinct is what it was. Um, okay, we've gotten with this is not particularly helpful. It's like a little bit helpful, but yeah, I gotta go exactly. I gotta start. One day wasn't it Hoko Tarumai and many people failed? I have no idea. I don't remember that day, but maybe I also gave up on that day. R, okay, it's got a K, an S, and an O. It's got one space in it. One space. Um, I, N, and O. But none of the O isn't the final letter. It would have the little end cap thing if you actually guessed the final letter. So, O, T, O, G, O. Hmm. Just give it time. Hmm. O, R. O-R-T. Looked it up, and you're probably thinking of Tasmanian tiger or Tasmanian wolf, something completely different. Its closest living relatives are other members of the Disudomorphia, including the Tasmanian devil. So you're thinking, okay, so Jaeger is thinking of a different thing that exists, but is not the Tasmanian devil, and is also a cartoon character. I actually don't remember which one the cartoon character is. Hold on. Is that I feel like it would be the Tasmanian devil, right? Tasmanian tiger cartoon? No, it is the devil in the cartoon. Okay, the devil is the cartoon. It's a Looney Tunes character for those who aren't old enough. Are I guess I'll go kill myself. Seppuku now. Perish. Goodbye. Romeo and Juliet ass. May I tag along? Were you guys gonna carpool off a bridge? Like, what is okay? I need a hint. I need a hint here. Okay, 4 letters, 7 letters. 4 letters, 7 letters. That's not helpful. Give me the second hint. R ending with an M. Huh? Kopana Ricky? No, it's 4 then 7. Starting with R, ending with M. These can be on JP as well. I guess Kopana Ricky isn't out on global yet, so that would still track. But there's no A in this. Why do I feel it's gonna be like RO or something? Which Uma starts with an R? That's a good question. It's probably someone we don't have yet, if I had to guess. It's not any of the super popular ones either, it seems like, or it would probably come to mind at least. There is Rice Shower, but Rice Shower is not quite the right number of letters, yeah. Technically, there's no reason it couldn't have a second R. It could be Rice someone else. No, Rhinecraft was yesterday. Funny enough. So there's an S, a K. If the first word really were rice, then we have all of the letters. We just have to put them in order. There's an S, a K, an I, and two O's and an N. But I don't think it is rice. We're gonna have to go look this one up. This one's not coming to mind. Let's go judge the character. This is actually a fun way to do it, I've found, is if we don't know it, we go judge the character. Show upcoming characters. Starting with an R. Who are you? Here, we can scroll through. Starting with an R. None of you. Rose Kingdom? Is that someone who exists? Never heard of this Rose Kingdom of which we speak. But that would fit. Oh, is she only a fucking support card? God damn it. I hate when they do this, though. Wait, what? Rose Kingdom doesn't exist in the game in any way, shape, or form. Is she like maybe she's an NPC character that comes later, which makes it genuinely impossible to ever. Well, until she's got a card or a character, she's an NPC as far as I'm concerned. She's the ranch maid of Tiny No Gimlet. Oh, okay. Don't murder the messenger. I'm not strangling you. I'm strangling whoever decided that should be the guest for today. Okay, we need to get to poop from apps. We can only change one letter at a time. We have to get to poop from apps. So we gotta change one of the middle letters because I don't think apps can really. You can't change the A. We could go to like Alps, right? Okay. Now we have to change another letter. Okay, so we gotta change. We would have to change the second letter to B and A first. So that doesn't really. Um, Alts? Does that work? Okay, that doesn't work. Hmm. Does Alps even work? Is there anywhere to go from Alps? Where the fuck did what is Lil Jon doing in there? Why'd you drop pipes on me, man? I don't know, have a pipe. Alls? Alls? That's not a word. Ales. Ales. Okay. Now, can we go from here? This is a hard game, guys. I don't know how to go anywhere to poop. That's the thing. I don't have experience in the poople. Okay. You usually go to the bathroom to get to poop. Well, no, I feel like usually if you're in the bathroom, there's not going to be any poop there unless you put it there. Or you're in a public restroom and the last person was nasty. Yes, it is hard. I've beat it once in my puny existence. Well, we're gonna beat it today. Also, unrelated, but let me go ahead and pull up CurseForge because that shit takes like 70 years to boot. So we're gonna we're gonna have to make sure it's booting in the background. Make believe that don't believe in me. We're gonna be doing some building today. Gonna make shit look good. Okay. Ales. It must be that must be like the easiest way to get out. Come on now. Let's get to it. Thank you. Yeah, it's Binding of Isaac related. Hmm. So we don't want to change the third letter because then we're just going backwards. Now the issue is that the S is making it difficult to like find a word to get out of the like I want to go from three-letter words that happen to be plural to four-letter words, right? Um Poop. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Hmm. Apes? But then you could have just done this from the beginning from apps, right? Unless apes has a way to change the S. Four-letter words also fucks with it, right? Because I'm used to five-letter words. Maybe a Y word so that you could then change it to like ally. Also, I will go until this has booted. That's how long we have to figure this out. And I'm in the server, of course. Yes, it's quite hard indeed. Indeed, indeed. It is not an easy one. Okay, that's you should hydrate chocolate. Do what I do. Put a redeem. Chicken chicken. Oh, was that the sound of success? Nobody on the server right now. Woohoo! Like maybe go for ages. Okay, I like ages. I like ages. And then aged. I do like that a lot, actually. It's like fuck it, 125 degrees. Do you live in the Earth's mantle? Like I like aged. Um Now we change the G probably so that we can change the A. I'm a wandering blaze. I mean, good for you to take the moral high ground there, Pancake. Hmm. Aged. Um, Aced could do that. What's funny about that, bruh? It's just because like you made it, somebody made a joke. It might have been you, just like a little bit ago. Acid. I like acid. I'm still trying to get away from the A. Acid definitely works. I'm just trying to plan a step or two ahead too. You know what I mean? Is acid easier to move away from? I suppose so. I mean, now you could go to like Avid. Holy shit, are you still not in? Oh, I'm in. Cool. Okay. That'll have to wait, y'all. We'll come back to the poople later. There we go. Boop. It was Would it not be just to change to try and change the E in a way that we can change the G to
What's
a
up, Doc?
vowel, VOWEL, and so that it's easier to get off the A as a double vowel. Okay, sorry, there was no punctuation, and I lost where the sentence starts and ends. Fuck. That's it. I'm turning on the AC. Oh, that was a choice? You just chose not to? This is the create mod. That is the create mod you see there. No worries, man. No worries. We are doing all the mods 10, so we've got to get creative. Okay, let's go rest before probably even though phantoms can actually affect me, I'd just rather not, honestly. For some reason, alt-tabbing in and out just completely fixes any frame rate issues. Okay, do I have all of my... I do have the wood on me. I would like to get some dark oak wood before I go, though. I have lots of wood essence. How do I make dark oak with this? Uses. Dark oak into wood. Dark oak wood. There you are. Oh, just 3 vertical. Very nice. Super doable. Make a stack of that. Keep some on me. Who needs trees, Lamau? Download Create Aeronautics and make a flying house. Unfortunately, we are on a server because I am very interested in Create Aeronautics. Turtle has mentioned it to me in the past, but this is an interesting... Sometimes the elevator likes to like disappear into the ground, I've noticed. Not like right now, but right, I was making trodden deep slate as the floor down here. Anyways, let's go up. Okay, bye Pancake. I almost said bye Turtle like he was leaving. Okay. So we're gonna have like kind of a market area here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to build that out yet. Maybe I'll use mine colonies to actually give this place some life, although they wouldn't be able to use the elevator. Perhaps I'll also make like some pathways down manually. We're already gonna make some up manually. This is gonna look real good when we're done with it. Now the question I have is whether it would make more sense to use dark oak as accenting. I think it would. I think the floor being this reddish stuff is good. But as for accenting, I think it might make more sense to do some dark oak. So we will. Would you like to play it on a server with it? Being honest, I'm fully planning on ditching this server for a more streaming focused one with aeronautics. Um, I mean, like, yeah, eventually people are gonna leave this server, but I'm playing on this server for a little while. If you give it a little bit of time, I'm not just gonna like, abandon this server to go play on a different one. You can play on a cooler one. Like, nah. But you know, in a bit, yeah. Once it feels like this server has successfully run its lifespan. Turtle got bored after, yeah, he went and beat the shit out of the Ender Dragon, which we all knew they would do. I wonder, how do you easily change the color as you go? Because, like, I would like to kind of switch to dark oak now that we're outside, maybe? Like, have the lower layer be this mangrove and then change to dark oak kind of out here. They did that shit so fast. I was there for it. I was there, I just wasn't streaming it. But yeah, basically nothing happened. Everybody went and killed it before I could really do anything because everybody could fly, and then I kind of was like, okay, well, I hit it a couple times when it landed. I guess that'll do. Um, okay. Let's go. Hmm. Maybe mangrove around the outer edges of the market, and then the market itself is the dark oak. Something like that could possibly work. Yeah, fair. The other server started before this one, but it was bugged, so I wasn't able to play then, but works now, and it's a bit smaller and more content focused. I don't think anybody ever invited me to it, so. Turtle seems like he needs a challenge. Turtle will just grind until he wins. That is that is his existence in Minecraft. Unironically used to play hardcore RL craft. See? Okay, let's go. I could probably use a building wand here, huh? Might go back home just to get one real quick, because I do have one. I have the stick of building. So you can kind of use this as a borderline of sorts. Maybe I should have one layer of, we have one layer of something else in between them. Maybe logs themselves, like dark oak logs, and then the planks in the middle. That could work. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go back down. I like that the lighting only lights this. It feels, I know I've said that before, but it feels very nice coming down into, it's like fully dark, but not on the platform itself. Oh yeah, I also got to get more deep slate stuff. Although I think I'm like out of deep slate. I'm like growing deep slate now, right? Or something like that? Yeah. I think this uses 8. Yeah. And then I can use a coal to make it just like actual deep slate. Coalescence. It's a little less efficient, but that's fine. I'm only growing one, though, is the problem, so I'm not, like, getting very much. This'll do, though. For the time being. Yoink. And then we chisel it. With Major Chisel. Dark oak logs, dark oak planks. I need my building wand. Or stick, as it were. The stickiest stick? No, I want my iron stick. Isn't an iron stick. But you guess RL immediately makes me go Rocket League. Which it is not in this case, but that's what I think. This place looks so good, though. Also, I'm looking the wrong way. I really appreciate the increased render distance mod. This has been quite nice. I should probably go ahead and use the umbrella. Float my ass down here. Well, that's a fair point. I don't know is a good answer to the question. Okay, so I just realized that this kind of like extends this way. I could kind of have the market follow the general framing of the coral reef here. Yeah? Feels like in general it follows that. Not the ads. I got a step height of like 80 billion. It's like 2, but it's enough to move up like that, and it throws me off sometimes. There's an item you can craft that turns fall damage to a hunger loss rather than HP loss. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I've got 60 HP and an eternal stake I need to upgrade, so I'm not like too torn up over taking some damage from falling, but that is good to keep in mind. Yeah, 60 HP. I just got some armor. I haven't even been doing the cooking yet. This one's got 7.5. This one's got 3.5. This one's got 6 plus another 8. And that one's got none but a plus 7.5%. Do I have it from anywhere else? I think I have some rings as well. I've got a ring that gives 3. I've got a ring here. This I found in the Nether. 9 armor plus toughness plus 4.5 armor. That was a pretty good one. I should really have brought a bed out here, shouldn't I? I'm trying to figure out whether, like, I want this to follow this path, but I don't know how I want this to connect into that. Because I could just make a circular platform here as well, and that might be cooler. Like a big circular platform right in the middle there. Maybe I pick a center point and just go from there. Pick a center point like right kind of centered on this, maybe like here. Is this the center? This is the center. That is the center line. Okay, let's start like right here then. And at what height? Probably just here, yeah. Because that's even in height, I think. If I'm not stupid. I might be a little stupid, but not that stupid. 124. And 123. Okay, so that is one higher. Actually, that could work. Can can I do dark oak log planks? Or it's not planks, slabs. Yes, obviously I can do planks. Log slab. Doesn't look like it. I mean, like, I could always use frames from the frames mod, but what is this, by the way? What I'm building? I'm building a Pirate's Cove. Yeah, okay. I think I like where this is going. There's a frames mod, yeah? Yeah, this shit here. Framed blocks. Planks and sticks to make cubes. Yeah, I can afford that. Let's do like this. And we do like this. We do like this. Make 32 of those. I assume I can then turn them into slabs. Boom. 60 slabs. Very nice. And then we can put the dark oak logs into them. I might end up needing a framed wrench, though. Make the saw block so useful. Does the saw just let you cut whatever in half, I guess? I would assume. Let's start over there. A little bit of height difference goes a long way. Also, that's what she said. What's up, idiot? You are dead. Your meatball goes in my inventory. Nah, I'm not interested in killing that guy right now. Also, can I go? Oh, I didn't slay the Ender Dragon. My bad. I didn't slay the Ender Dragon. I hit the Ender Dragon, but I didn't get the last hit on it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that later. I want to go up to the Ascendant tier, but alas. It's an easy way to make the frame blocks like one raft rather than a bunch of micro craft. Oh, one craft. Okay, gotcha. Is that in this mod? Or is it like the mod, but a different mod? Is it the framing saw? Is that what we're talking about here? The framing saw? Yeah? Okay, cool. Understood. There we go. All cleared out. Let's go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Just check in. There we go. 5. Where the fuck am I getting all these planks? Okay, that worked. 2. Alright, now I need some more planks. 3, 4. Oh wait, you know what? I might have gone one too far over there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's fixable. 6, 7. He said the number. But now we can just go here. Yeah. And one more on this side, and now we have a 15 by 15 square, and we can begin. Oh. We can begin the process of making it a circle. So if this is our corner, then it makes sense that we do 1 and 1 here. Probably a 2 after that. And then another 2. Like so. And then we've got how much left till the middle? It's just 3? Okay, that's the rest of it then. This is probably close to the perfect circle. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a good arc. And we go here. Just to remind myself how that works before I go make another stack. There we go, and like that, and like that. Alternatively, I could do it 1 row at a time. Also works. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane. It's a another page. Very nostalgic song, this one. Very 2000s rock, that. Alright, as for torches, we'll start... We're probably going to put, like, actual lights in here. Inverted redstone torch or something. Or inverted redstone, whatever it's called. I didn't place that correctly in the center. I'm an idiot. There we go. And then here, and hopefully... Indeed, the whole platform is lit from that. Very nice. Woohoo! What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. These things. I am certain I will be going through the entirety of the logs I have here, but I can always go get more. Oh, whoops. Didn't jump high enough. Hehe. I'm just a silly little guy. This is probably not a big enough platform, actually. Now that I look at it. It's probably not a big enough platform, eh? You're going nowhere. Woohoo! Okay, if we're not making a big enough platform, we just need to make it bigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 bigger, maybe? Maybe even 6? 7? 6, 7? Let's go 7 more. This is something I could probably make easier with some kind of builder tool. There's probably a builder tool that allows me to just make spheres. Just sneaking suspicion. In fact, I'm pretty sure something like RF Tools has one. But I can't be bothered right now. So what you can do when you're making a sphere and you decide to make it bigger, expand everything out by the number of blocks that you just expanded it. And then you can make small adjustments afterwards, because it's going to be at least this shape, but most likely it's going to be a little wider. So, like, this shape is probably going to get a little wider. It's not going to be 5, it's going to be, like, 7 at its widest. Right here. This is probably going to go up to 7 or even 9. What am I gonna do with all this pointed dripstone? I could make the world's largest lava farm, but I don't know if that's worth the time. Or the iron. I guess I have a lot of iron. It's not really about how worth the iron is. I'm sure there's an easier way to make lava. Do 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 do. Why dripstone so large? Go away. You concern me. Oops. Alright, let's build up here. Is there still nobody on the server right now? Did I see that nobody has... Oh, hey, I didn't know that was there. Yeah, nobody else on the server right now. Wow. Do 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 do. Okay, we're good there. Go out 7 from each of these. And now you just have to figure out the rest of the arc, right? From there to there. Let's start by making each of those go out 1 further. Probably, yeah. Each of these goes out 1 further. I could join if you'd like. Lol, I'm just in a creative world. No, you're fine, you're fine. I don't need company. I'm just interested in the fact that there's no one on right now. This was the case last time I joined as well, because I think I'm just joining at a weird time of the day. Everybody doing their own shit, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe we go 7-3-2? 7-3-2? 7-3-2, like this. And I'm out of planks. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ones. That's probably good. I'm gonna need more wood. Wood for my sheep. Good news, we got lots of wood essence. No problem, no problem. Back up to 11 deep slate. That's good. That's good. Be sure to equip the umbrella before I jump off a cliff. Fly! Fly! Yeah, that's roughly spherical. I guess I need the crafting table. Jog over here and get it real quick. I'm gonna move it. Just slap that bitch down kind of near the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stack should be good. And by stack, I mean 4 stacks. Okay. So 7, 3. Yeah. Just gotta make sure that's also 7, 3. Yeah, 7, 3, 2. Cool. 7, 3, 2. And then we go. Oh. Get over here. Get over here. No planks left behind. I realize I could easily just abandon those planks. Like they're basically free, right? but it feels bad. Do you also have that problem where like you'll like build something and you just like have to pick up the little bits and pieces that you drop when you change something? I certainly do. Doesn't matter whether it's fucking cobblestone or what. 3, 4, and then that, and then that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is this 6? Have I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, it is 6. It is 6. Cool. There might be something to be said for making it a 9, 3, 2. 5, 6, 7. And then a little bit of this. Everybody here should play Transistor. Assuming you like that type of game. Transistor is probably one of my few 10 out of 10s. Which is interesting, because, like, I think the general perception of it is that it was good, but it wasn't, like, as good as Bastion, the previous game by Supergiant. These are the same people who made Hades, by the way. But I tend to disagree. I think I like Transistor more. It's just a fucking banger of a game, man. I think they did a really good job with the it's like a fresh aesthetic. It's an aesthetic that I feel like I don't see much. It's some sort of weird mix of cyberpunk and alien, kind of. And the art style just fits. I don't know. Just fits. Damn, I went through a whole nother stack. It's expensive, bro. Okay. Good thing there's this convenient crafting table. Give me another stack. And I probably only need like 2 stacks of planks at this point. We only got a quarter of the way to go. And I believe this isn't a boss theme, but it's kind of like a character theme. I'd say it's a boss theme, but it's not the theme that actually plays when you're fighting the boss. It's like a villain's character theme. If that makes sense. We go 7, 3, 2. Boom. Done. Okay. Where do I need to light up? 8 torches total? I think I can afford that. Oh, hey, holy, the fucking Toledo frame rate disappearance. Who's stealing my frames? It's probably having F7 on, actually, that's causing it. The frame monster has come to steal my frames. I need those framed slabs. Now we put the frame around the outside of this. This is definitely going to need more than 60 in it. I'm going to see how many it needs, though. Where did we start? Did we start in the very, very middle? No, we started at the end. Okay. So this is going to need 4 times 24. So 96. 96, I built 60. I need 36 more. 36 more of those. Okay. Oh wait, is this actually perfectly... That is 36. Well, nice. I hear a spider underneath. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buckaroo. Cease. I'm gonna light up under here. Don't feel like dealing with spider noises for the rest of eternity. We're gonna make it look nicer later, but for the time being, just some torches. A little bit less spider action. Make Mega Torch? True. That is an option. The Mega Torch. It just, like, stops in a 64 block, right? Mega Torch. How expensive is a Mega Torch? Mega Torch. Very expensive. But, like, not undoable. I'm not poor. I can afford 18 gold. It's just, like, a very expensive torch. So here's an issue I might have. Oh, you know what? I might actually like the look of this more. Because, like, I can rotate these, right? I can make it so that the, I'm gonna need to make the wrench, which I'm sure is gonna be annoying as shit. You're gonna require some amount of iron nuggets. It's always how it is. Oh, thank goodness, it's actually cheap. It's affordable. Because the wrench allows you to, like, rotate what side is showing on top, right? Though I don't know if you can rotate the orientation. We'll see. First of all, more frames. Make a couple more frames like this. And we do this, and we do that, and we do this and that, and we get the frame wrench. And I want to say... Nope, that's not what I want to do. How does this shit work again? I don't actually remember. Maybe I need the hammer, actually. I can make another... I guess I should make both either way. How's it going, Paul? Whoops. That's not it. Framed key? Oh god, there's another one? Oh, there's a screwdriver? Oh god, why do you guys have so many? What is wrong with you? Alright, I guess I'll try the screwdriver. Why am I already getting broed? The fuck did I do? Did I already forget how this was made? Okay, there it is. Okay, surely the screwdriver is what I need. Oh, they actually let you rotate it both ways now. Oh, that's sick. Huzzah. That looks better. Yes, yes, yes. And because we have an even number, we can then rotate like this. We can do like that. It's actually not an even number, it's an odd number, but details. Okay, bye. Why did you come in here, request a song, and then leave? You know what? No, I'm gonna remove that from the queue. That's not how this works. You don't get to force thine will upon me and then dip. Okay, it looks like it failed anyways. That's fine then. Lightning in you strikes from this. Probably a whole stack is a good number. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Hopefully the rain and everything will be gone. Although I think the rain will be a good aesthetic once I have this thing fully built. Yeah? Should I keep this thing... I should probably keep the area covered, right? Maybe a big pavilion kind of angle? I would like a big pavilion. That'd be cool. Since it's sort of like the main hub. Oh, whoops. Get back here. You up like a star. Follow. It's found us. I have found you. I don't know where. Just overwhelming. Is this too far away from the middle if I move these all two away? Yes? Yes. Yes. Well, I guess I could put a torch right in the middle. That'll solve the problem, eh? Alright, time to fill these in. Filling them in. And then I'll go through with the screwdriver and fix them all. Wish I could fix more of them at once, but... what are you gonna do? Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bada bing, bada boom. That's all of them. I wonder if you can switch the mode on this, or if this is strictly meant to be used for rotating. I'm sure there's a way for me to find out, but, too lazy. Little too lazy. Do. I still haven't figured out what word I would like to guess on poople. But, because I haven't been thinking very hard about that. Turns out I do not revolve my life around the poople. Okay, that's layer 2 complete. Now, we simply connect in these. This is only 7 wide here. Should I shrink this down? I shrunk it down once. I could shrink it down again. Right? Because like right now, it's pretty easily just like this. No Builder Wand? I do have the Builder Wand, but the Builder Wand is only so effective. I used it to get like the general outline of this. Oh, you mean like for this specific little bit? Yeah, I suppose I could use it here. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go down to 7 first. Um, hmm. Maybe like... It might be fine to come in at 9. Yeah, actually, it might even look better coming in at 9. Let's go ahead and... do that. Also, this builder one's definitely about to break. Let me go ahead and make myself some more Sakura slabs. Or, sorry, it's not Sakura, it's, what's this? Mangrove. Mangrove logs. Boop. Boop. And there it goes. Look at that nerd. Don't mind this so far. I think I could stand to go one layer higher here. The general shape of the cave I haven't decided on yet. I suppose now would be a good time to do that. I also feel like this might not be as cramped in here. Like, I am going to expand it out a little bit. I just don't know what else I'm going to do in here. Maybe I'll have a side door go out that way if I intend to have, you know, something go on down there. Maybe even a tower down there would look nice. Like not necessarily a huge, like, ginormous tower, but like some kind of tower that can maybe serve as a main base for whoever runs the Pirates Cove. You spin my head right round, like a record baby, right round, round. That sounds, that's how he sang it, right? I'm pretty sure. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Okay, let's make this a little bit wider. I don't fucking know, I'm going off memory. Oh, I was talking about the way I sang it. Um, he also sang it monotone, right? Oh, I didn't mind the correct 5. Ah. I like the general outline up here. I will change the cobblestone out for something better in the future, but again, I really like getting the general shape down first. Or else I kind of lose track of things. Okay, so like that's the general starting point for the cave. And then we go like one down. I'm also trying to make sure I don't fall. Not to my death, because I can deal with that, but I just don't want to wait for the elevator to come back up here. That works. I like that. But maybe even now, a little wider even now. Let's go out one more on all sides. Yes, that will require that I destroy the torches, huh? And then we go here. That works. Yeah. And we put the torches back down. I don't like that you're mining stone with a shovel and it pisses me off that it's working. Is it also pissing you off that it's mining smooth stone? It's because mining it with the pickaxe is too fast. I actually don't... This thing is so fast that I don't have control over just mining one block, so I actually switched to my shovel. That's just Silk Touch? Oh, it's not Silk Touch. Watch. I can mine cobblestone and get stone out of it. In fact, not only can I mine cobblestone, I can mine andesite and get stone out of it. Okay, so we've gone down that layer. Let's go out one more like this for this layer. Like, this is a good time for the pickaxe. Although I still mined more than I wanted to, so maybe that was incorrect. Okay. But not crawling, I'm singing. I'll make it to the moon if I have to crawl. Okay. I'm making sure that the shape is right. There's that. We go here, 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 here. Then we go there, and that should be the shape. Okay. Slaps top of the shovel. This thing could dig us to China if we really wanted to go. Yeah, basically. They should really make a Minecraft mod that makes the world circular. Or cubical or something like that. Planets, you know? Like, even the main Minecraft world is no longer just infinite on all sides. It's like it actually has a size to it. You gotta go explore other planets. I know that that kind of existed, but not exactly. Yeah, going planet to planet, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so now that we've solved that shape, well, almost solved that shape. There we go. Now we've solved that shape. We go out one more. That's 100% a mod. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? I played something that was kind of like that at one point, but I feel like it wasn't like that good. It was either like really buggy or something like that. Okay, now we actually have the shape dug out. How's it going? Elaney White? Elaney White? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Okay, that should be good there, and then I think we go to 5 here now. Yes? Feels like that would be correct. Elaney. Elaney? Sorry, it's just a little funny. You typed out the same thing, and I'm just like, well, that didn't actually help me figure out how to pronounce it, but I'm trying. I'm trying. We out here. Ooh, I actually kind of like the little corner. Yeah. What do I feel like this isn't quite right? What feels wrong about that? How's it going? Is this right? I guess this is right. And we just leave the last one out? Oh god, the lawnmower people are back. Save me. Oh, I guess I could do that. That feels wrong somehow. But it's right. Okay. That looks good. Yeah, you can do SR for song requests. I'm doing well. Outside of the lawnmower people that have just showed up outside my window again, as always. Wait, what feels... Something's wrong again. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't dig out these. This is more of a pickaxe angle. You can see I have like genuinely no control over whether or not I mine too fast with the pickaxe. Um, do, 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 do. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Someone is spawn camping for sure. They're just waiting out there. Alas, they haven't yet realized that I can hear them. I have a really good headset and a gamer chair. They never stood a chance. Minecraft is such a good yap chill game. We love that. Oh, this man is streaming. Deploy. There we go. Oh, hey, was that the perfect number of planks? It sure was. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna continue that pattern as well. This looks like a much better entry room. Right? Now when I pull the... There we go. And we can make a little hallway out that way or something. It's still like ever so slightly cramped, but it feels a lot better. It feels more like an elevator room, right? And then you come out here. Yeah. We'll have some like stalls around out here, and then we'll kind of have it proceed off that way. Probably still with the mangrove planks, if I had to guess, along there. But the dark oak will probably serve as a good sort of accent from now on. Like if I decide to make the pathway also have a covering of sorts, which I feel like might be nice since we are exposed to the elements up here. We could probably make that out of dark oak. That being said, for this area, we probably wouldn't want dark oak as a roof. But I also don't think mangrove would work, so maybe we'd use, like... Oh, hey, there's a trombone player. Let's get him! I fucking hate the trombone! Hey. Hey, I can't help but notice you don't have a trombone, idiot. You're also dead. Ah, netherite boots. Neat. Protection 5, flare protection 5, armor toughness, knockback resist, luck 2, empty slots, fall damage reduced. I'm gonna be real, those aren't as good. Like, obviously the armor toughness is great, but losing out on 7.5 max health is kinda not it. Uh, and a gem slot. I don't think you're beating those right now, brother. Get in the backpack. Verdant Ruin. Armor shred, but lose percentage armor. I like 15% armor shred, though. That might actually be worth having on a weapon, even for the negative armor. Pretty good. Honk! That guy forgot his trombone. His title was trombone player and he forgot his trombone. I feel like that's I don't know. Missed opportunity. Okay, I like where we've gotten so far. Let's see, what else can we do with our time here? Maybe we can make the rest of the top of the pavilion. So we're going to need definitely fences. Although we have some interesting options as far as those are concerned, because I believe picket fences and like heavy fences exist. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, I haven't shown off my mug in a little while. It's great. There's a second hydrate for you. Dark oak, spruce, maybe. Spruce is a little bit better. It is pretty great, eh?
Delta Rune tomorrow 15 days.
That was the correct number of tomorrows. W. Jungle. Does jungle look good? Jungle might look good. Nice. I think jungle might look good. We might go jungle. I don't think warped is really it. Maybe as the fence posts only. Green feels just a little bit off. I don't know. What's this blue one? Blue enchanted fence. Wow. It's not the choice, but kind of cool. Oh, there's like hedges and stuff. Hold on. There's bamboo. Bamboo! I don't know if it fits the aesthetic. Bamboo. Probably doesn't quite fit the aesthetic either. Ooh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Wired fence? I think you mean to say barbed wire. That doesn't look like just some wire, but stockade fence. That's another one I was looking at. Picket fence. Damn. These are tough. Let's start with jungle picket fence and see where we can go from there. Let's head home. Jungle picket fence. I know I'm gonna need more of this. I guess I probably could have done that out in the field since I have the wood essence. While I'm here though, I'll go ahead and make that mega torch that we were talking about. Mega torch. Ding ding. Mega torch. Where you at? There you are. Boom. Mega torch. Also, how many torches are in the system? None. Alright, let's make some more of those too. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing. I'll do. DJ, are you building a new house? Yeah, sort of, kind of, yeah. I'm gonna build my personal, like, workshop and such below the Cove. But I'm building the Pirates Cove first because I want to make it look cool before I move in. Jungle picket fence. Alright, I need some jungle planks. Done. Jungle picket fence. Now, I am curious. So I like these because it's like, it's the jungle log, but in fence post form. Right? If I put next to it, you get this kind of look, which is also nice, I think. Wouldn't it be easier to move in first? You'd have everything you have. Yeah, but it's already like basically no effort. I type /home to go home, and I walk outside, and I click over here, and I go to the in progress, and I'm back. So, not really losing too much in the way of time. Let's go ahead and make some more jungle picket fences. How do we use these to make jungle logs? Jungle logs, like this. Very nice. I like the jungle picket fences. I think they'll look good. Boom. Why are the furnaces green? They're made of emerald and they cook really, really fast. Oh, didn't realize I had some deep slate in here. I'm gonna grab that. And these, and I'm gonna go ahead and chisel. I believe we were chiseling trodden, was it? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Cool. Back into the backpack with you. Let's go to the top one. I actually mean to move this. How does this look from up above? Does this look weird? No, I'd say that looks pretty decent. Although, what is going on over here? Oh, this is just a little block that's like hidden. Gotcha. Let me just fix that up. Yeah, you can kind of look at it from up above by doing this. Yeah, I say that looks pretty good. No Mambo today? No Mambo today. Mambo is usually on Mondays. Go ahead and upgrade that. And apparently this as well. Ooh, 2 levels on this. That one does level up the fastest, so that makes sense. It directly correlates to how many levels I'm getting in general. I'm just going to slap this up here. We're going to call this upstairs. There we go. And I will put the mega torch right here. The mega torch. And also get this off my screen. And we're gonna go, I think starting from here is probably the best looking. And I think I want these to be probably, do I want this to be like 6 high? Is that a good canopy height? I feel like that's a good canopy height. In which case I need to make a shitload more of these fences because I want to do there. So I need 4 times as many as I have. I need, what, 36 more? 36 more of those fuckers? Okay. I can do that for 16 sticks. Recipe. That's half of what I need. Fuck. Okay, how about now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 36, 40. There we go. Cool. Thick torch, yes. It's fat dumpy prevents mobs from spawning. That is exactly how it works. Or so I've been told. Can I? Oh, thank you, create mod. I can tell by the arrows that that's create that's doing that. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Boom. Clap of its ass cheeks scares the monsters away. Exactly. They don't call it the mega torch for nothing. Okay, those are good pillars. Those are good pillars. Now, how do we make a cool looking canopy? Um, with the jungle logs, the jungle option, maybe we could even make use of like some hanging vines, maybe a little bit of a hanging vines angle. Um, maybe even what I'm thinking is like you create that sort of shallow slope that comes from slab, full block, and then you can maybe remove some of the slabs and put vines on those spots too to create a little bit of noise. How's it going? 6767Y6767. Why do I feel like I know how old you are? I'm fine, thank you. Wait, I didn't say anything yet. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Six, seven, okay. Oh, no, no Y? Okay, you're just 6'7"? Gotcha. Or are you 67? DJ call him Y68 to spite him. Okay, understood. Wait, that's probably rude. I probably shouldn't do that. Um, hmm. Looking at this from up high, I think it's still circular enough. I was a little concerned that it wasn't quite like circular, but I think it still is. I think it still fits. Nah, you're good. Thankfully, I have not been affected by the 6-7. It's just brain rot as far as I'm concerned. What are you playing? I am playing all the mods 10 on a server. I am indeed playing mods. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do jungle planks as the roof as well? I feel like a lighter color would make sense. Would definitely make sense. Maybe maybe we do like logs around the outside and logs as like strips across the middle, like across the cardinal directions, and then the rest planks could work. Mangrove would be interesting. I am using mangrove here. I'm concerned that it might be too much since I'm going to continue using mangrove as flooring going that way. I'm too overwhelmed to play that. You really gotta just like pick your own direction. Like I haven't yet even bothered looking at how to make like the all the mods star or anything. For sure. Um okay, we've got maybe like ads 07s. Ads incoming. Did my oh I did ping the okay, the ads are still pinging correctly. I should have Prime. Do you have Prime Paw? Can I hang vines off of slabs? Probably not, right? I would think not. I should boil John Amazon. Fuck you, John Amazon. I kind of like I kind of like jungle logs around the outside. Like kind of the same formula as as down here. Hmm. But I want to use full blocks so that I can hang the vines off of them. That's the only difference. My name is a troll, but I'm not, so don't ban me. You're good, man. I'm not gonna ban you. Not yet, anyways, unless you give me good reason to. Now, I will say I don't really know if I love... Well, maybe Jungle Planks is fine. Ah, for fuck's sake. I just want the damn... There we go. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of the damn dog. Okay. Oh, this is how I'll do it. Yeah. We'll work our way back. That'll do. Except for on these outer ones where I can't do that. You know, if I just mined it with my pickaxe, it would teleport to me and I wouldn't have to fucking do all this jumping up and down business. I went to a stream and they banned me because the name sounds so... Well, I can't help you there. To be fair, the name definitely does sound troll. But also, I don't think that that's on its own enough reason to ban someone, which is pretty wild work, actually. I tend to ask this question, who is your best chatter, like, chats the most in your stream? Ooh, that's actually a good question. I feel like it's been asked before. I don't remember who I said at the time. Like, overall, since the beginning, I mean, it's probably close at this point. I would assume Jaeger is up there at this point. Jaeger's got to be close to first, if not, because Jaeger also, you know, is sometimes busy and isn't always actively chatting. It's possible it's like Turtle, right? Yeah, it'll probably be one of my two moderators for sure. I need to go get my crafting table. I do indeed have two moderators. Because I don't want either of them to expect to need to be here for every stream or anything like that. Although Jaeger is anyways. Oh, you're doing mind numbing shit? Rip. I feel like this is probably a good start. Wish this were a little easier to build, but having to angle the jungle logs is going to make it a pain in the ass, regardless. Especially these. I gotta like build under it to build the log up on it, like that. And then I gotta go back down below it to break it. Just a pain. But it looks like what I've decided to do is this, at least on the interior. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on, just a moment. 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 Hold. Hold. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate animator. Question, would you mind following some for me? They hate... Would you mind following some people for me? They hate 6-7, and it would be funny if they got the email for a follow and it's your name. It's so mean, Turtle. Oh, you're doing the documentation thing still, Jaeger? Damn. That one create item that changes rotation of blocks would be useful. I honestly might have that item, just like not on my person right now. Did I put away my... Oh, no. I have my wrench and my screwdriver. Can I use the screwdriver on just, like, random blocks? No. Damn. It's worth a shot. You forgot to drink 2 times. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hydrated 3 times. Thank you for the 2 hydrates. More. Do you get notifications? Yeah, you get emails if someone follows you and there haven't been like it won't email you for every follower, but it'll like email you if you haven't gotten a follower in a minute, like a day or two, maybe in the last stream, and it'll ping you about it. So yes, assuming they haven't just recently gotten one. Do. There we go. A normal fuck up here is like 1,000 vouchers, they missed 10,000. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Absurd Unicorn's the only one I know of, but I don't know, maybe he had others in mind too. Right, I'm just gonna skip that one, to be honest. I'll come back and place that one later. Not worth my time. Whee! Alrighty, we make some more logs. Logs. Okay. Well, now's as good a time as any, I suppose. How fast do I mine those? Nice. Did I? The fuck? How did I do that? Weird. I'm just gonna request random shit. Hell yeah. McDonald's. Well, now you're stuck with whatever meme song that is. I went to someone named Golgi yesterday, and they started thinking of me as someone as Rice Ball, and I was quite... You know, it's funny. You know, it's funny. I can see it. I frequently raid, like, Golgi's channel. You might have gotten the recommendation because I am rather closely connected with Golgi. We collab from time to time. Yeah, I wouldn't say rather closely. It's just like I raid her sometimes, and every now and then we collab on Minecraft or something like that. But yeah, Rice Ball also frequents both of our channels, and I can see it. Who is that Rice Ball? I don't even know them. That's fine, but they have a similar energy, I'd say. I can see it. I'm actually new to Twitch, and I have, like, a few follow channels. Well, Golgi's a good one. I think she's a really good streamer. Certainly better than me. Certainly better than me. We out here. We try. A little bit of a lag spike there. Not like a lag spike in server, but a frame rate drop. The server's been pretty consistent today, but I guess that makes sense since I'm the only one on here at the moment. I saw you in my live recommended with an act, so I'm here. Should I follow you? I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm like, I would appreciate it. It'd be pretty cool if you did. but I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I have 3 people I follow. Oh, you follow Grim too. Okay, I know Grim. Yeah, he's another one of that group. Him and oh, hey, I'm falling. Him and Grim and Miwa and Turtle and yeah, Nushi as well. Mm-hmm. Am I out again? Yeah, damn it. Yeah, damn it. Mm-hmm. The Grim Troop. I guess that's one way to put it. I'm trying to remember. I found that group through Golgi, not Grim, actually. But the Grim Troop is a nice name. And myself, the honorary flesh tuber. The token flesh tuber, I should say. Honorary VTuber. Okay, I think we've done it. I think I did the thing. I found them through you. True. Isn't that Hollow Knight reference? Could be. I feel like Grim Troop is a name that's probably used outside of just Hollow Knight, right? It's a fairly common name for creepy, evil clowns. Evil traveling circus vibe. Okay, where do we go from here? We've successfully created the outer layer. Now we need to figure out how we're going to do this bit. We're going to start with... Actually, you know what? Maybe it'd be best to start with the cross beams. This bit here. I'm just gonna go ahead and make all the rest of this into logs. I know I'm gonna need to go get more. Why was my song 5 seconds? Maybe? Did you... Was that the McDonald's song? It was just 5 seconds and that was it? I don't know. Let's go for some slabs here. I'm gonna need more than this. Let's just go ahead and make more while I'm thinking of it. We need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You? I don't know why I even... Whatever. 12. Nah, I need more than that too. Let's go like this. Bro, I'm bad at math. Holy. 18 will do. Remember, there's a bounty on your head, literally. Oh yeah, I remember that. I actually totally forgot about that. Crossbars with the steps up so you can build or stick it. Maybe? Also, you never answered my question, Fishstick. Can I drop an anvil on my own head? What, you don't like my sword name, Erdenbrand's Sophisticated Ice Dicer of the Duelist? Turtle's not on the server right now, and I'll know it's coming if he gets on. You fool. You'd be playing right into my hands. Okay, I don't need the frames outside of the logs because the logs are, right, like I do this. And then where did I put, there's the screwdriver. Right, like I can do this for those and have them come into the middle that way. Actively loading in. Great. I guess I'm gonna have to end stream, huh? Actually, it is getting close to time to add it and load, like, close the server, so. Do, 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 do. What is this song, by the way? What is this from? We're trying. Oh, I've been saved by your ISP deciding to shut the bed today. Huge. Who all knows about the bounty? Hello, Rice Ball! We were just discussing you a little bit ago. Okay. Chill. Why were we discussing you? You'll never know. Who knows why? Is that why I'm getting sneezes? Oh. You're suddenly buying into Asian uh Asian folklore. Fuck the bounty, you safe for now? Huge. Alright, back to building. Bruh, I'm Asian. Oh. Rice ball lore just dropped, guys. I know that shit. Bro, I was chilling at Golgi's yesterday. Uh-huh. I'm listening. And they started beefing with me. Golgi started beefing with you or someone else? No, 6-7. Oh, well, he's in here too, so. Should I be going 2 or should I be going 3 per? I feel like 2 is sufficient, right? It's gonna go over the course of what is this 17 blocks? It'll probably be fine. Fuck. Yuck. Night cometh soon. Are you bro, are they following? No, they aren't following you. He was in here before you were today. I mean, you were here earlier, but like while you weren't here, we were holding a normal conversation, so I don't think they're following you, brother. This is an interesting song. Uh, we we good, guys? We're not feeling. Yeah, I was kind of concerned about that. Hello, Mr. Game. Knock knock. Hello. Yeah. That looks right. Oh, sevens. Well, I will say that's probably about as good a time as any to stop because I'm almost out of water. We're at the right timing. That's kind of an unceremonious end. You know what? You know what? We'll go ahead and log back in. Well, at least we're not gonna blue ball ourselves. We're gonna, build the last couple of tiles there. Whatever happened to Satisfactory? I'm still like recording it. The 1.2 main branch just came out, so I'm gonna see if I can transfer the experimental over to the main branch and we can continue. Your stream's so short? I mean, 2 to 3 hours. That's pretty. I can't do more than that. I don't make enough money off of this to be able to do this for a long time every day. I don't like I'm already broke as shit. You know what I mean? If I made good money on this, I'd be doing it 6 hours a day. Guaranteed. Even for the record, my bar for like good money is like $5 an hour. If I was making enough money to pay for food, I would be doing this 5 or 6 hours a day and be trying to like grow myself a lot more. But I can't do it. I make 12 cents an hour doing this, right? Like that's not it's not like reasonable. Bro, ban him. I'm not banning him. He seems chill. What's the problem? Holy lag. Children, behave yourselves. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I make like 12 cents an hour. Yeah. And that's like, but that's my point, Turtle, right? Like that's not enough. That's not enough to do it for any sort of reasonable amount of time unless you just have time to. Am I allowed to turn? May I may I participate in the server? Thank you. Perfect. Awesome. Love that. Um there we go. Okay. We are almost at the center. I may make like one big 5x5 thing in the middle. Right? Just give cut Rice Ball some slack. He's not a bad person either. Chill. I appreciate it though, Fish Stick. I'm glad you got the one nice comment in there. I know it means a lot to you. It means a lot to me as well to see you do it. It's difficult for you. Fun fact, I bought Satisfactory, but can't play because of this damn leg still not working. Damn. Hi, can I go down now? Please, 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 please. Damn. Alright, we're gonna end it there. I do play Minecraft, although we are just ending. We're playing all the mods 10 right now. A couple times, once or twice a week. I think on this schedule this week, we aren't, I think that was the only one for this week, because I'm playing LA Noire twice. But damn. How's it going? Hey, Miwa! Welcome in! How's it going? Miwa! It's not an elevator, it's just floor. Yeah, I mean, the server's doing a little bit of lagging right now anyways, it looks like. So it's probably a good time as any to stop. We are just about to end, but you can join us for a raid. Although I don't know who I'm going to raid. Maybe we should find someone new to raid. Unless somebody else has someone that they think would be a good idea to raid. I'm not raiding anyone with more than like 30 viewers though, by the way. No worries, Runic. No worries. Yeah. We're just ending now. Server lag and also like in general. Saren is doing more Umamusume. If we want to go raid her, we always can. Otherwise, wow, no one else is live, really? Damn. Waffly. Oh, Waffly. I remember Waffly. I never really actually saw her around though. I'll go ahead and raid. We can raid Saren again. Oh, Noah. Noah. Okay. Yeah, I mean you redeemed it. Yeah, for sure. We can go hit up. Are we talking about Noah E first? Oh, yeah, I guess Noah is actually Noah 81st. Yeah, we can go raid Noah 81st. I haven't actually seen any Genshin Impact gameplay in like 3 fucking years, so I'll be interested to see where we're at over there. We'll see what's up. And I will see you guys tomorrow for, I believe it's Ultra Kill. And I'm going to hate it. No, I'm not going to hate it. I've actually been, I started P ranking on brutal difficulty, and I beat all of Layer 0 last night. So we'll start with Layer 1 tomorrow. Bye-bye!